And so the match is underway. Conte. Promising piece of play by Pogba. Will they... And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here it is again. Pogba finds exactly the right pass behind those defenders, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Goal 1-0 then.
For France.
Pedri. Now Busquets. Really nice ball. Can he convert? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Taken short. Busquets. And now passing it through. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Good effort here. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Short corner taken. And he's clear as lines. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Read it well. He has teammates around him. Can he put it away? And now he must score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Number 15, Kingsley Coleman.
Jordi Alba. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Now Jordi Alba. Now possibilities in the centre. And France pushing forward with options available. Benzema. Griezmann! And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Plenty of support here. Morata. And take it away. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. And couldn't keep himself onside. Koke. And back with Morata. And unable to keep possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Koke. And Torres on the ball. Good-looking sequence. Carvajal. And Morata. Is it there for Morata? Koke. On to Carvajal. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
N'Golo Conte. Karim Benzema. And back to Coman. And he's broken free. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Morata. Okay, careless with the pass. Can they hit on the break? And slipped through by Karim Benzema. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Okay, careless with the pass. Griezmann. Mbappe. Beautifully disguised ball. Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo with it. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And threading it forward. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Pedri. And return to Koke. A terrific pass. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Elects to go short. Morata. And blocked for now. And Morata's in the vicinity. And he's dispatched the header.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Number 7, Morata.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And now they get the ball rolling. Promising piece of play by Pogba. Will they be able... And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Good effort here. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. He has teammates around him. Can he put it away? And now he must score. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. And France pushing forward with options available. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back and threading it forward. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And return to Koke. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And Morata's in the vicinity. And he's dispatched the header. So back in business. And France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Now they've lost it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Mbappe? Surely! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Time for a change then. Delivering it. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Benzema. Morata. Well, there to intercept. Can he find the right pass? Hernandez. Now with Benzema. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a timely intervention. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Griezmann. On to Mbappe. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and Pogba's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Jordi Alba. Rodri. Now Jordi Alba. Torres on the ball. Dani Olmo. Cut out by Kimpembe. Griezmann. Dani Olmo. Now Jordi Alba. Just the challenge that was required. And room now out on the flank. Mbappe in the centre. He can't hold on to it. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. And that's a very good parry. And clears the danger. Busquets. Really vital interception here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. A decisive clearance it was. Jordi Alba. Pablo Sarabia. Now showing fine vision. Moreno. And he takes it away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Benzema. And attempting the through ball. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look at this ball by Benzema. He gets the timing absolutely right, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Pau Torres. Oh, that's a fine pass. Moreno. Chance to finish. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Good visualisation and execution. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Ferran Torres. And here's Gerard Moreno. Torres. Moreno. Magnificent defending. Great opportunity. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Goal for Spain.
Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Rodri. Now Jordi Alba. Pedri. Moreno. Superb block. Opportunity. Moreno. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Goal for Spain.
Griezmann. There it is! We can say it officially now. France will be in the World Cup final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
And France pushing forward with options available. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back and threading it forward. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And Morata's in the vicinity. And he's dispatched the header. Griezmann. On to Mbappe. Opportunity here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Magnificent defending. Great opportunity. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of... Pedri. Moreno, superb block. Opportunity, Moreno. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a...